Numbers 17 has Ribi in the margin there. Chutsi, Hesper, Bupsukim. That's a note for verse 20. Katsik, Ba'amdah, Tetchit, Hetzi, as the note for verse 23. Chemishi is not in the margin. Now, I don't know why sometimes it's on the side and sometimes it's in the middle. But God is noun and verb, spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, that he take up the censers out of the burning, and scatter thou the fire yonder, for they are hollowed. The censers of these sinners against their own souls, let them make broad plates for a covering of the altar. For they offered them before God as noun and verb, therefore they are hollowed, and they shall be a sign unto the children of Israel. And Eleazar the priest took the brazen censers, wherewith they that were burnt had offered, and they made them broad plates for covering of the altar, to be a memorial unto the children of Israel, that no stranger which is not of the seed of Aaron come near to offer incense before God as noun and verb, that he be not as Garch and his company. As God as noun and verb said to him by the hand of Moses. But on the morrow all the congregation of the children of Israel murmured against Moses and against Aaron, saying, Ye have killed the people of God as noun and verb. And it came to pass, when the congregation was gathered against Moses and against Aaron, that they looked toward the tabernacle of the congregation, and behold, the cloud covered it, and the glory of God as a noun and verb appeared. And Moses and Aaron came before the tabernacle of the congregation, and God as noun and verb spake unto Moses, saying, Get you up from among this congregation, that I may consume them as in a moment. And they fell upon their faces. And Moses said unto Aaron, Take a censer, and put fire therein from off the altar, and put on incense, and carry it quickly unto the congregation, and make an atonement for them. For there is wrath gone out from God as noun and verb. The plague has begun. And Aaron took as Moses commanded, and ran into the midst of the congregation. And behold, the plague was begun among the people, and he put on incense, and made an atonement for the people. And he stood between the dead and the living, and the plague was stayed. And they that died in the plague were 14,700, beside them that died about the matter of Garch. And Aaron returned unto Moses unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And the plague was stayed. And God is noun and verb spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and take of every one of them a rod according to the house of their fathers. Of all the princes according to the house of their fathers, 12 rods. Write thou every man's name upon his rod. And thou shalt write Aaron's name upon the rod of Levi, for 1 rod shall be for the head of the house of their fathers. And thou shalt lay them up in the tabernacle of the congregation before the testimony, where I will meet with you. And it shall come to pass that the man's rod whom I shall choose shall blossom, and I will make to cease from me the murmurings of the children of Israel, which they murmur against you. And Moses spake unto the children of Israel, and every one of their princes gave him a rod apiece, for each prince 1 according to the father's houses, even 12 rods. And the rod of Aaron was among their rods. And Moses laid up the rods before God is noun and verb in the tabernacle of the testimony. And it came to pass that on the morrow Moses went into the tabernacle of testimony, and behold, the rod of Aaron for the house of Levi was budded, and brought forth buds, and bloomed blossoms, and yielded almonds. And Moses brought out all the rods from before God as noun and verb unto all the children of Israel, and looked, and they took every man his rod, and God as a noun and verb said unto Moses, Bring Aaron's rod again before the testimony, to be kept for a token against the rebels, that their murmurings cease from me, and that they die not. And Moses did so, as God as noun and verb commanded him, so did he. And the children of Israel spake unto Moses, saying, Behold, we die, we perish, we all perish. Whosoever cometh anything near unto the tabernacle of God as noun and verb shall die. Shall we totally perish? Why is to breathe out, to perish, to expire, to be dead, to give up the ghost. Widber Yahweh al-Masha, Lamer Amr al-Azar, Ben Ahran Hakhan, Wirm at Hem Chtit, Mbien Hashrapa, Wat Hash Sra Hala Ki Qatchu at Much Toot Hatch Thame Halah Ben Pashtum Washu Atum Rqay Pachtum Tsipwi Lim Zapach Ki Hakribum Alapni Yahwa Wiktashu Wihyu Laut Alapni Yashral Wikach Al Azar Hakhan at Muchtut Hen Chucht Asher Hakribu Hasher Pim Wir Qawum Tsapwi Lim Zapach Zakrun Lepni Yashral Lim An Asher La Yakrab Aish Zer Asher La Mizra Ahran Huwa La Qathir Qathrat Labni Yahwa Wallah Yahya Kaqraj Wuk Addatu Kasher Dibur Yahweh Bid Masha Lu Wilnu Kul Adat Bani Yashral Mum Chert Al Masha Wal Ahran Lamer Atum Hamtum At Am Yahweh Wihi Bahqahal Hatta Al Masha Wal Ahran Weepnu Al Ahal Muad Wahna Kashu Hanan Wira Kabud Yahweh Weba Masha Wahran Al Pani Ahal Muad Widber Yahweh Al Masha Lamer Hermu Matuk Hadda Zat Wakla Atum Gerga we Plu al Peniham we Amr Masha al Ahran Kach at Ham Chata Watan al Yah Ashmal Hamhasabat Wash Yum Athrat Wahu Lak Mahrah at Hadda Wakper Arayham Ki Yatsa Haksatsaf Hakatsaf Mulpani Yahwa Hatchel Hanqaf Wikach Ahran Kasher Dipper Vasha Wirats Al Tuk Hakhol Wahna Hatchel Hanaf Hanqaf Bam Wheaton at Hakthert Wikper Al Ham We Amd Bin Hamtim Wabin Hatium Wood Atzer Hamqapa Wihyu Hamtium Bamqapa Arbah Asher Alf Wishba Mount Mulbud Hamtium Al Dibber Arch Wishab Ahran Al Masha Al Patach Ahal Mwad Wut Magpa Natsra Widbur Yahwa Al Masha Lamer Dibber Al Bani Yashral Waqaj Matam Mathah Beat Abmat Kul Nash Yaham Lebit Abtam Shanim Asher Mathut Aish at Shamu Taktab Al Mathu Wat Sham Ahran Taktab Al Matha Louis Ki Matha Achd Thrash Beat Abutam Wah Dachtam Bachel Muad Labni Hadut Asher Awad Lakam Shema Wahya Heish Asher Abchur Bu Mathu Yiprach Wah Shakti Mali Ad Tul Nut Bani Yashral Asher Ham Malinam Alikum Widbur Masha Al Bani Yashral Wheatnu Al Yukul Nashyaham Matha Lanshah Achad Matha Lanshah Achad the Beat Uptum Shanim Asher Mathut Wamtha Ahran Patuk Mathutam Winach Masha At Hamthat Labni Yahwa Bahal Hadat Wihi Mem Chert Wiba Masha al-Ahu Hadut Wahna Perch Mata Ahran Labit Lawi Witsa Perch Witsits Tsits Wigmo Shaktim Witsa Masha Atko Hampthat Mulpani Yahwa Alko Bani Yashral Wirau Wikchu Ish Mathu Yamar Yahwa al Masha Hashab at Bata Ahran Labni Hatwat Lam Shimrat Laut Labni Marie Watkul Tulwantum Mali Wallah Yamtu Wiash Masha Kasher Tzbwa Yahwa Atu Kan Asha Wiamru Bani Yashral al Masha Lamar Han Guwanu Abdanu Kolnu Abdanu Kol Hakrab al Mashkan Yahwa Yamut Ham Tamnu Lagwa. Tsa is that which cometh forth, offspring, producing children. And Thates is okay, that's not listed as a separate thing. Or just plain tz, 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 TS, TS, a burnished plate, a flower, a wing, a blossom, a covering, a bloom, a placing, a tassel, or some sort of thing like that. That's a difficult one to say, right? And we have not fruits, which would be a thorny brush, a thicket, a spiky trap, and Mugpa is a shield, a buckler, a protector, something scaly, armed, roller crocodile shield. Okay. The poking and the scaling, I guess, is the plague that was upon them, right? Atzur is also constraint, barren, oppression, withholding, reining, restraining, shutting, ability, fast, closing, also relating to